I don't like the silence, to be honest. Do we add? So here we go. Add media file. I did that file. It's not echoing. See, apparently it's the echo. There we go. Wait, so we've got this brand new pony game. A pony game. Basically, it's just pony imagery on some cards. We really could play this with anything. You could change all this to Assassin's Creed or Pokemon, swap out some of the pictures, and it would play just fine. But yeah, let me introduce you. Basically, it's a deck building game. We're supposed to build up cards. This will be our starting deck. 5 helpful town ponies, some good clean races, working together, and what you need is organisation as well as the Twilight starting card. Basically, I've chosen to go with Twilight this time. I have not played her yet. As you can see from these cards, I'm trying to get good. Each one of them has a resource on here which they give to me, whether it be horseshoes, arrow movements. It's really hard to see that one, or books, and that only played once. Why did it only play once? You're not supposed to play once, you're supposed to play multiple times. Loop. And some of them, like the bonus card, have a special effect. Have artifact, well, you gain 2 horseshoes if you control an artifact. Different resources. Throughout the game, you will be drawing from a deck, which we can buy. So I'll just show you the bottom of the card. Showing things like what kind of card they are, that the fact it's a pet, has a special ability, how many horseshoes it gives us, and how much it costs to buy us. The idea of the game is to complete some hurdles and to get to the end without actually failing. We give these a shuffle now, because now I know Albert's at the bottom. Yes, you'll realise I know all the terms of the site. I have watched everything. Well, from the Frederick's Magic Show. I've never watched a YouTube series. I haven't watched the latest movie in 3D, whatever you call it, with the stupid pony with the claw on her head. Never watched that. I don't plan to. On that site, then we have locations. I'm going to have to bring these up for you to read them as I come up. These ones all have little objectives you can get on them, where you can see where you can cash in certain things to claim certain rewards. That little circly symbol means I can do it once. And in the top corner, you see an arrow with 1. It's telling me it costs 1 movement to get there. I've pre-shuffled the destinations. So up here we have Sweet Apple Acres, which will be played first with its 3 missions. A good read of them. Pay 2 tokens and have the target player gain 1 green sugar cube. Pay 1 sugar cube to gain a +2 movement token and a +2 book token, knowledge token, shall I say. And pay 6 horseshoes to gain 3 sugar cubes. Pay 2 less horseshoes. The team has set back this game. Not a bad one. It costs 3 movement to get there. Actually need space. A sugar cube corner, I've had this one before. You pay 3, so you could read it as well. So you play 3 books and the target player gains a pink sugar cube. Pay 4 horseshoes to gain 1 sugar cube and a +2 book token. Pay 8 horseshoes and get 3 sugar cubes. Pay 2 less horseshoes for every mountain you control 2 movement to move to. Final destination we have is one I've not had yet. Fluttershy's Cottage, 2 movement to get to, paying 3 bucks, and the target player gets a blue sugar cube. Pay 1 sugar cube to remove up to 2 cards from your discard pile, that's very powerful. And pay 8 horseshoes to gain 3 sugar cubes, -2 for every pet we control. Fluttershy has a lot of abilities to gain pets, but we ain't playing her because most of her abilities are about multiplayer. I'm on my own. Our target bonus. This is us, what we gain. See, you flip this card and you can pay 2 bucks to receive a blue token. Then to revert back, pay 1 of each kind of resource. That is the horseshoe, the books, and the movement, not sugar cubes. I'm going to keep my deck in hand down here so it's visible to you so you can't see it. I'm going to have to shuffle my deck. quick shuffle. Need to really mix these up because last time I was playing this, I was getting a lot of like the same card repeatedly. It makes this game really hard. Admittedly, I've actually messed up with things. These. If I get a situation come up, I'll randomly put it. Essentially, with these, we're not supposed to get situations to start with in the first 6 cards we draw. Space for this. Other ones. Jesus Christ, I'm getting doubles of it. Who shuffled these cards? Okay, as you can see here, these are our play cards. Got an artifact at the end. They're quite rare. Help you can actually get over the floor again. I can get these all at an angle so you can get over. That's the best I'm going to get you is there. It's not going to stand very well there. Weight at the back. So if I move this box, that'll start to silk against. So I find this game. Cards at the end card now. I'll move all the cards over so you can see. And there. It's up. See? Yep. So you can kind of read them. Just a little bit. And to not touch cable because it turns my camera off for me. There's my deck, there's my bonus. Plus now we've also got the hurdle together. We mix up the level 3 hurdles. Place one face down. Rest of them, oh, aside for now. We need a level 2 hurdle. I get rid of shadow by turning that on. Yeah, nah, it's glaring on the cards now. Oh well, you just have to deal with the shadow. But mix up the level 2 hurdles. 2 face down. Mix up the level 1 hurdles. If at any point anybody needs me to bring a card up so they can read it, I will. So it comes out of the way. 18. And we've got a level 1 hurdle. This is the objective that we have to try and beat. Currently. Shadow's not helping. So we have to pay 1 green sugar cube per player to beat this hurdle. We also have to beat 1 chaos, which is randomly drawn from the deck. If we get it, we can remove 1 cloud from the final chapter, the final challenge. And if we max out the clouds on there, we have to reveal the top 10 cards of the adventure deck, shuffle any situations back into the deck, and discard remaining cards. That's really, really bad. So it's only a level 1 hurdle, and as you can see, it states on there, we can get 2 clouds per opponent, per player. It's 2. Playing single player, you can't pick 2 people, so we're allowed a maximum of 6 clouds setback, which we don't want. So we just shuffle remaining hurdles on our chaos deck. Oops. Side. Final challenge. One. This one. The rest of them. Okay, so I'll get that into view for you. I like some of the artwork on this. So this one can have up to 9 clouds on it. If we get over 3 clouds on it, it costs +1 to move. Well, it costs 1 extra horseshoe to move around. Players cannot gain horseshoes, books, or movement tokens if we go over 8, which that's really, really bad. You kind of need those to win this game. And to overcome this, we must contribute 2 pink tokens per person plus beat 2 chaos cards. So that's 4 pink chaoses. That's actually a little bit easier than my last one. If we can beat it, we win the game. If we get the maximum number of clouds, which you can see at the top is 9, we lose the game. Yeah, this game's really easy to follow. So yeah, we're going to just crack straight in. I just draw from my deck. To begin with, what we have to do is we have to draw. Nice brief. I know it's not the best of you to get 2 fancy 4Ks. Yeah, so when it comes to these other tasks in the towns, the non-repeatables, once we've maxed them all out, we actually use that town card and we advantageous. 3. Oh, it's really uncomfortable to sit here. Okay, so we're going to start this game. So, to begin with, we need to start building up some cards whilst trying to beat that, which is 1 green token, each plus a chaos card. We won't find out what the chaos card is until we actually go to do the hurdle. You know, that way we can't cheat. Fail it, then we have to draw a new chaos card, and next time we go for it. So, yeah, it can be quite difficult sometimes. Right, let's start. So, as we can see, we need to get some of these things on top. So, do we have anything movement? 1 movement from this card. 2 books. 1 horseshoe, 2 horseshoe. No. Don't get any bonus because we don't have artifacts currently. So, as we can do, can't get those 3 movements. Can't get the 6 horseshoe. Main thing I need to get rid of. That's if we don't go. Yeah, very powerful. Let's see, we can get 3 books, 4 horse. So from this, we will spend our 3 books. This kind of pile. Out the way, see it. That. We also have the set horseshoes. We can use those. Oh, Twilight is on the board. Actually, state where we're currently located. Can't move because currently pretty stiff. So I'm going to use 3 movements to gain this card's power. After which we turn. So now that we've lost our turn, first thing that happens is gain cloud, and we have to draw. So this is the end of the turn. 1 is done last. Some things that have to discard. Right, so I'm pretty sure you actually have to discard your hand before you can actually hurdle. Because of that. Oh no, you just have to get rid of the ones you. It's fine. So far, so good. Turn. See, now we've actually generated some horseshoes this time. Oh, out of the new turn. Yeah. Right, that's right. Jonah. Round. Along for the right, not back one. 2 movement. Basic one does. All the others just keep. Don't have enough movements. Can't move. I'm gonna go for the Cloud Punch 3. With this kind of pile. Used needle. Really shiny right there. I could get like a big sheet or something to block. I'll have to try this in a different room at some point. Can't really. Yeah. So shiny. I'll try and block it with mine. Okay, we've got 1 movement left. Shoot. Can't really use it. Use a movement. We don't actually use it. It's not like we can get anything else, so we'll have to end phase. We our token. Discard our hand. We have to draw 5 more. Plus, we've used our deck up already, so we have to shuffle our discard pile back together, which includes all the brand new cards we bought. Oh. Actually, shuffle. Cloud punching. Some organization, a good clearance, and throwing. Part of the new turn. From this we have a total of 3 movement, 2 books, and 2 horses. And Cloud punching. Turn a cube to get to the I'll grab the cube. Pay 3 horseshoes and gain a token. 2 horseshoes. Discard piles currently, so we can't even use that mask. Good move. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is spend this movement. Discard to choose. Can't really spend our books, so we'll end our turn. End the turn. Token. Discard our hand. 3, 5. This time. I like our put it together. Good book. Get 1 sugar cube. Have 1 off. So first off, I'm going to use this action here. Cube of any colour. What colours? Need me green. Get green sugar cube. So we can see it. That's now been activated. Slide up slightly. Right, next. Oh wait, it's killing these. Oh wait, we won't activate yet. Oh, there's both artifacts levels any cards we bind straight to the top of the deck. Discard and try to get blue. Shoot cute. Builder's got some quite good ability. Generates clouds every time. New player gain 2 Scout hand. So let's see what we've got total. We've got 3 books, 3 horseshoes, 3 moves. Or we can also just add sugar cube 2. I'm thinking we use 3 movement up. So use our 2 movement horseshoe, shall I say, to get hide. So it's 1 horseshoe. Use our 2 books. The ability to starting ponies. So we now have a better version. So that ends this turn. Those. That's B. Be helpful. Power punching again. Luckily nice. So 3 movement, 3 horseshoes. 2 turn starts. So we've got books and one that gives us 3 horseshoes. Give pink. So we're playing Twilight. 3 movement. Egg. You know what? We'll spend 2 movement. We don't plan to use it. Also spend these 3 horseshoes to activate. Saved. Go for 2 horseshoes. That one seems better right now. Not getting a lot of horseshoes. It's a 1 use token, but and our turn. Discarding that. Turn ends, we gain out, so we'll swap. Off. Need to hurry up. Right. Body, and we're about to hit. Step back. Battery cards 1, 2, 5. We just need a green token. Green is your colour. Oh, yes. This is good. We've got movement. Right, so first we're going to activate the ability on this card. 2 cube. Don't own. 1. Still get to use the cards for its moves, which is great. Got horseshoes, but also going to activate that's which. Right then. Still have the points we can spend. Personally, I don't want to spend. Oh, right, we didn't. I know we're going to lose that end. That effect. Honest, I'm not too fussed about losing. We're going to go for the middle and try and defeat it. So we have 2 green sugar cubes. Oscar. All we have to do is basically fit in the bottom corner. Just 2 movement. Luckily, that's 2 movement. Discard that. We defeat Chaos card. Chaos gets defeated. Bank claims back cubes. This. Simple. My turn now ends. Let's go now. At the end turn, I get cards 2, 4, 5. Balance card. Hope for the right. Organization. At the new turn, first thing. Discard. Card. Slid around. Yeah, we lost that out of that. Payment. Got a Mr. and Mrs. Cake. Horseshoe token. Card at all must. I need to move slightly with that. Oh, didn't crash, good. Just gives me a bit more stand up. Back. Right, as part of the news turn, we have to turn over the turtle. We don't have to generate cards at the end of that turn because we can clouds, should I say, because to overcome this card, we need 3 green tokens per person, so good players. Plus, oh, what was the reward for that last count? Reward, remove 1 cloud from the back. So this new one, say 2 green tokens per person, so it's 4 tokens, 5 clouds on it. If we complete it, we get a green token. Red sugar cube chest. Fail, remove the top card from the. Oh, we lose the top card from our decks. Good, could be bad. Got a few turns to try and stop that. We've got 5 turns. Right then, let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2 horseshoes, 3 books, and 3 movement. We have no artifacts, so we can't activate. Oh. Yeah, from here. Okay. Movement. Your horseshoes. That card I said was really good. Buy that. Oh, wait, no, 3 horseshoes. I only have 2. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's 2. Or I can always just one of any. Swap 4 books. For movement. Builder. She's got good abilities there. That's a lot of points she'll generate. Especially doing moving cards, right? Generating extra clouds, I don't know. You know what, yeah, we're going to spend 2 horseshoes. Purchase. Start reading so you can see things a bit better. Make sure my shadow's always in the way. What we can do, move our player. Is there anything? Books. You can use. Oh, we're going to move down to Fluttershy's Cottage, I think. 2 movement. 2 books. 3 books? 3 books. Might use it now. Activate. Cloud. Off, I can. 4 left. Cloud punching, greenish your colour, another cloud punch. 2 horseshoes, 4 movement. The ability to discard sugar cubes to get rid of clouds. Not really. We can just go straight. 2. Halfway to defeating the hurdle then. That one costs 3 bucks. Books this time. So with 4 movement, 2 horseshoes. Jesus. Well, we got one done. You know what? I'm going to pay a blue sugar cube up to 2. Hopeful. Get rid of the good clean race because we don't need the first one. Got another good clean race we get rid of. That wasn't my discard pile. Shite. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the double cube. Well, it's like my discard pile. It's not anything we could do. We could buy Gilder, but I don't really want the clouds. You know what? Sacrifice the. Oh no, it's 3 bucks, not 2. Choose. Made that mistake the first time I played. Something we really can do. So now we'll have to end our turn. It's a cloud and the drop. Generate green turn. Horseshoes. That gives us 2 bucks, 1 movement, 3 horseshoes, and token. 1 more now. Ah, we are. Need to get one of these artifacts because we're going to lose them all soon. Don't purchase at least one. Now we're going to lose it. Well, yeah, we would want. This is a nightmare. We can now discard the blue token to get save. Couple ponies. Second. Yeah. Right, we're going to pay the 1 movement. Yeah. Then pay 3 horseshoes. 2 token. Bucks. Needs to get 4 bucks so we can buy this card. Sweet. That ends my turn. Turn. Cloud. One book plus jerk you. This we can plus you. Stuff we don't control now. At the new turn, we just again. Stuff for that dash. To be honest, Fluttershy's. Actually, that draw 6 card. So 5. That's a bad one. I don't have 6 horseshoes. 4 bucks. We can use this one's ability straight away so we can get the sugar cube. And then we can use this ability as well. Horseshoe token. Tokens. And what we can do is we can pay. How many we use this now? Purchase anything. Guess my purchasing out last time I'll turn. A bad deck, isn't it? 10 hands. One more and we're going to be 1, 2, 3. Deck. Horseshoes we've got. Awesome. Right for 2. Another one for right for 2. Plus 2 books and ability. That's part of the new turn. And socks. Eat that. A Gilder. Mission for to scare power, we don't have scare power anymore. Movement. We've also got the +2 horseshoe. No, I'm going to use it to pay a movement. 1 sugar cube. I think with what we've got there, we should be able to defeat 4 green sugar cubes, which we have. The else card is 1. Is 2 horseshoes, 2 ponies, so it's 4. Gotta do it. Great. So we fail. Basically, that ends my turn straight away. I get my token. Card. Turn ends. Look at that. There's 5 clouds on here now. Which means we get the setback. We lose our top card. That is Power Punch. Shame. Right, that's part of the end turn. We also and draw a new hand. Blur. +1 move. +2 horseshoes and turn begins with the builder. Slides up. Oh, and we have to pay 4 movement to get rid of it. If not, we generate an extra card every turn. We have 1 movement. Crap. 3 horseshoes +2. It's 5. I think he senses just gets his. Fine. We're going to generate another 3. 2 green tokens using these 2. Do I think we're going to get horseshoes? Chaos card. But I'm ending my turn anyway, so. Well. Oh, 1 sugar cube per extra character. Can do because we have 6 green tokens, so. Okay, the 6 green tokens. Get rid of the chaos. Get rid of this. Don't have to generate a clown. This reward is a nice and because I'll turn it. And weather. It adds 1 to the final challenge. Good. There's only a level 2 final challenge. New turn. Draw 5 new cards. 1, 2. +1 movement for every ally we control. Book an ally. Okay, so essentially, what we need to do is we would activate this one first. This one movement. Activated. It's not used, it's just activated. Then we can activate this one. Still getting the +1 movement because we had it at the time. 2 horseshoe again. I need to get that. Horseshoe. Right, so total we have, with our tokens, 5 horseshoes, 7 horseshoes, 2 books, 2 movement. New. Huge. I've got a much better idea. It costs 3 blues per player, so 6 because we get it, plus a chaos card. A reward if we get it. The active player may 1 ally or action from the adventure. We'll get a free card from the top. Setback: if each player gains 2 resource tokens, our horseshoes, and we're allowed clouds on this. Plus, we've got that card at the top. Don't have the movement to it. Right, we're going to have to sacrifice these, turn them into +1. 2 movement. It's coming into 3 horseshoes +2. Right, we can use 2 books. Oh, plus we have the 2 books, so that's it. Town per meter. Okay, so we'll end our turn. Out. Our hand. Cards. 1. Fetch. It's got 3 movement. Make this ability straight away so we can gain a sugar cube. Which is 2. Top cards. Oh, great. Movement now. Be horseshoes to generate the token. Dang, this isn't good. Really, really bad. I've still end our turn there. So, and again. Loud. Running hand. End card. For me. Direct player gains a +2 card. Essentially, that gives us 4 tokens. We can generate the 2 tokens. One colour, we need blue. I'll activate this ability. Green token to what? More movement to get rid of these guys. Oh, you can add the extra cloud for them. Oh, solid. One, up. 2 bucks. This card, I don't think we're good. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll use 2 bucks. Off the town building. Okay, one's turn. Turn. That's 1. Exactly fine. Shoes. So we have here books, 1 movement, 4 horseshoes, gain +1 for each ally we have. 1. Gain a +2. So again, +1 movement. Use. $3 to gain a blue token. So see. We don't have $3, we only have 2. But we gain a +2 horseshoe token. 8. Yeah. Use the $2 to use the fight ability. +2 movement and 4. 6 of that. 3 movements. Right, we use our 4 horseshoes, we'll buy. Boom, she's good. We use our 2 movement. Back cards again. Just there. It's warm here. Turn, we draw. Choose 1. Over. I have 4. Oh, we have to lose our resource token. Oh, god damn it, we lost. Okay. Right, so for this turn we have a total of 4 books. We can't use this ability because we've already got all the colours. You gain a +2 horseshoe. We like 4 books, 2 movement, 2 horseshoe. Good. Do action thing. That's all. Right. So we use 3 of our books to buy this. Say that. That one's useless to us because that doesn't affect us. So I think that's gonna have to end our turn again. So we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting these blue tokens. Extra books. Or horseshoes. How we do? Gain a sugar cube and a. So if we pay that, this top one, sugar cube of any colour, that with our remaining top one gains us a pink token, 2 tasks, and ends out. Okay, so turn ends. Can't generate any more on this. This is where the problem starts coming in. At raising rapidly. Start again. Still don't have that. But the movement. Using tokens straight away. Greens, bells. In 3 movement, 1 book, 1 horseshoe. 2 characters. Celestia. Oh, she's a really powerful card. Yeah, Adventurer. Adventurer. Ooh. That's very useful. Useful indeed. 9 horseshoe. Never gonna have that. Need a lot of plus 2. Movement. I just have to move. Spend our 3 movement. Again, it's we're not. I can pay sugar cubes to gain 2 horseshoe books. Yeah, we'll go there. Use those, and then we. Plus 2 horseshoe. Three horseshoe books. Can't buy anything. Third mountain. Mountains? No. Even lower. Finished. 2 horseshoe. Blend up turn. Expensive. What? Five. Plus 1 movement. And I control 1. So it gives us 5 movement. Alright, we lose the end card. Slide up. Factor. We have 5 movement, 2 horseshoes. Oh, we do gain. A 6. Right, so yeah, if we use the 2 horse, 4 plus this 6, means we can actually. That's going to be great. We need to get that. This one. So a 5 movement, double 4. You'll start to generate more clouds, but essentially that whole cube will be very useful. Not getting any shoot cubes in it. Need sugar cubes. Plain and simple. Yeah, so I'll pay the $4. I'll use our movement. One movement. Being sugar cube. Those. Do my cat. Oh. Okay. Out on this. You know what, we're going to activate this ability. And agree. Gain +2. Activate this. Gain a sugar cube that you do not have any. Pay a movement. Swap out green. Ooh. Now we'll activate this. Totally. 2-3 movement. We could spend 3 movement to get that. But we can generate a green. So 3 movement. I think I'm done trying to get more greens into our deck. Discard. Accept. Just another. Goes on. Let's use highlight instead of movement. Might as well just get the green. Alright, we need to move. Big man. Over and we do have the resources, I guess. We could have actually done 3 movement, 1 be +2. But I'm going to use a movement. Get rid of a green. Blue. Second movement, these two. Right, and we're going to have a go at this hurdle. These two, plus this, and beat, hopefully, sugar cubes. Hurdle is these. This is now completed. Don't generate a cloud this turn. I reward the active player gains one ability from ally or action. Awful card I've ever seen. I came up with a point. My turn. Don't generate clouds. See how I did. Oh, I have to try. This needs 4 pinks for 1 shot. And we need 2 chaos cards. Oh, fucking amulet. 5. Right, so we activate this. I don't think that counts as a drawed card from this point onwards now. I think it just stays on the field forever. Let's get that. Yeah, so that's how we play for the rest of the game. Put that. Right. Now we always draw cards rather than 5. Then we can get rid of this card. Oh, another player, so we can't use that. That sucks. Unfortunately, in a cloud. We gain a +2 boost token. +1 movement for every ally. Boost us 2. Overall, movement, 4 books. 1 movement, 3 movement now. Target play against a sugar cube. Alright, we'll make it. We're not really going to use a movement. Target ourselves. And a sugar cube. Right, we've got 2 hurdles. First one. 2 knowledge. We have. Last one. 4 horseshoes. We have. That's it. We beat it. Beat both these chaos cards. Defeated this before it got full. Best night ever. Defeated. We win the game. Holy crap. That's another victory for me. I've actually defeated it now with situation cards involved, which means I have to ramp it up. More hurdles. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I know this was not the longest stream in the world today. I can't even see how long the stream was, to be honest. But it was an hour. Yeah, not the longest stream in the world. But it's a fun little game. I recommend it to people. There's a few expansions to this. That's it. Oh, new box. Okay, I've got the first expansion. Remember, it adds Trixie, Starlight, Discord, and Spike to the game. Adds new situations, new actions, new locations, new hurdles. You know, it's interesting. It's quite interesting. There's another 2 hurdle expansions on pre-order as well. I've already pre-ordered them. That include the Royal Family and the Cute Map Crusaders as starting characters. With them being pre-orders as well, I also get some little bonus things like wooden models rather than these cardboard things, but it's cardboard is plastic things. Tough. I struggle with that right now. Overall, so it's a really enjoyable game. Really enjoyable game. I've played it now like 4 times. I've had fun every time I've played it. beaten the game twice and lost twice. Lost once, sorry. That's back out. Yeah, that's back out. Plan to take Mojo. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me.